Okay, so now we're going to try another Beatles song, Get Back. Same 3 chords as Twist and Shout. So I'm going to give you a close-up. You're going to have A and D and G. So, as always, I'm going to give you simple ways to play this song and more complicated ways to play this song. And depending on how comfortable you feel or where you're at, you can play it accordingly. So, there's 2 progressions in the song, and we're just going to play them with 8th notes for now. Just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and or down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So chord progression number 1 goes 2 measures of A, 1 measure of D, back to 1 measure of A. So 1, 2, here we go. A and 2 and 3 and 4 and A and 2 and 3 and 4 and D and 2 and 3 and 4 and A and 2 and 3. I'm going to play it a couple times. A and 2 and 3 and 4. A and 2 and 3 and 4. D and 2 and 3 and 4. A and 2 and one more time. A and 2 and 3 and 4. A and 2 and 3 and 4. D and 2 and 3 and 4. A and 2 and 3 and 4. So that chord progression alternates with another one that starts out the same way, but at the very last measure goes A for 2 beats and then a quick G, D. So that's just a quarter note and a quarter note. So I'm going to play it and then we're going to break it down. So 1, 2, here we go. A and 2 and 3 and 4 and A and 2 and 3 and 4. D and 2 and 3 and 4 and A and 2 and G, D. A and 2 and 3 and 4 and A and 2 and 3 and 4 and D and 2 and 3 and 4 and A and 2 and G, D. So you might want to practice just going from G to D because that's like a very split second switch. Might be a little bit more challenging. So again, you can just practice your shapes with your left hand going back and forth and then down, down. Quarter note, quarter note. So the whole song alternates between those 2 chord progressions. There are a couple breaks that have a keyboard line that we're not going to do. Might put it in later as an addition, like drop down to this video. But for now, we're just going to keep it simple. And okay, so as far as the strumming goes, if you're okay with the 8th notes, that's going to be fine. I was going to suggest too, the way that they play it, it's almost like an accent on the ands of the 8th note, but they're doing what's called a palm mute. So before we did a reggae rhythm that was like mute, strum, and it's similar to that. The difference is you're going to actually mute the strings enough so that they sound percussive, but not so much that they're just muted strings. You're actually going to hear a little bit of the chord. So I'll demonstrate what a palm mute is. And notice I'm just sort of resting the palm of my hand against the strings when I play. So you can still hear the chord, but it's a little more percussive. So if I was going to play this with a palm mute, it'd be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like that kind of a feel, right? Down, up, down, up, down, up. But the and is more accented and the downbeat is more muted. So I'll play both progressions with that. Again, if this is too complicated, you can forego it and just do straight 8th notes. But if you wanted to try something a little bit more challenging, feel free to try this. And notice how like I'm strumming down, but my palm is sort of like muting the strings after I do that. So it's got this. So that's the whole idea if you want like a side view. So here we go. Get Back by the Beatles. 1, 2, here we go. A. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew it wouldn't last. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona for some California grass. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Jojo. solo section. We're just gonna play the chords. And again. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. There's a little break here. I'm gonna count it back in. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Solo section. Sweet Loretta Martin thought she was a woman, but she was another man. All the girls around her say she's got it coming, but she gets it while she can. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Another solo. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. There's another keyboard break. I'm going to count it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get back, Loretta. Your mama's waiting for you. Wearing her high heel shoes and a low neck sweater. Get on home, Loretta. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. And it just keeps fading out with that chorus. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back. So again, there's a couple of keyboard breaks. Not sure how friendly they are to the ukulele. I can check them out and try to learn them and put them in a later video if we wanted to try that. And again, just play straight eighth notes if that's what you're comfortable with, or try to experiment with a little bit of the palm muting, kind of muting the downbeat but accenting more of the upbeats. And that little tag of G and D might be a little fast, so you might want to isolate that and just practice those switching. So up next, I'm going to introduce the E chord, and then we're going to do a bunch of songs that have A and D and E. Maybe we'll do Wild Thing, maybe we'll do Louie Louie. All right, I'll see you at the next one.